Welcome to my channel. In today's session we are going to learn about the applet. So applet is the one type of container. On the applet we can add our components like a label, a text field, button and make a one good frame. But applet is also used for making a design, or we can say drawing. So we can draw various types of shape like a rectangle, oval, or we can draw a string, etc. So in today's practical we are designing a simple smiley face by using the various methods which is provided by the graphics class, and also we can display one welcome message by passing a parameter into the applet. So before going to start this practical, we have to know the basic methods coming from the graphic class. So you can see here, first method is a draw string. So draw string having a three argument. First is whatever you want to display, this is come under the first argument. Second argument x, and third argument is y. Similarly, draw rect having a four argument: x, y, width and height of the rectangle. So x and y, now you can see the visualization of x and y. So just assume that this is a computer screen. So this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. This is left upper corner become a 0 0 coordinates. So suppose I am putting a value of x. Suppose I am going to draw a string. So I am using this one method, draw string. So suppose draw string, and within that I am passing first argument, suppose welcome, and suppose x-axis is 30 and y-axis is 50. So this is my values, parameters for the draw string. So welcome keyword will display on the point of x 30. The 30, suppose you hit, this is a 10, suppose this is a 20, this is a 30, this is a 40 and so on. This is a x-axis, and on the y-axis suppose this is a 10, this is a 20, this is a 30 and so on. 40, this one 50, this one 60 and so on. So I'm putting here x-axis is a 30. So suppose this is a 30, y-axis 50. So here, from here 50, and we will get one intersect point. So from that point our string start the writing, means your welcome message display over here on the applet, because of x is 30 and y is 50. So similarly concept we have to remember for the all the x and y in the different method. So similarly, suppose we are working with the draw rect, so we have to keep x and y. So we are getting the value of x from this axis and y value of the y from this axis. Suppose we are going to draw the rectangle, so x, y, width and height. Suppose x is, suppose draw rect, this method having a 4 argument, suppose 10, assume that 10, 20, 50, 30. So those are the arguments for the draw rect. So first argument is x become a 10. So suppose from this 10, y become a 20. From this y we are get one intersect point. From this point width of the rectangle is 50 points. So from 10 plus 15 means up to 60 points. So this is the width of your rectangle, and height is a 30, means you are on the 20. 20 plus 30 means 50, means this is the area, this is the area of your rectangle. So similarly we can use a different method with this concept. So we have a draw rect method. So this method is only draw the outline of the rectangle, and fill rect. So fill rect method and draw method is only having one difference. Draw rect method only draw the outline of the rectangle, and fill rect method draw the rectangle with specify the color, means you will get the color within the fill rect method. Clear? Draw rect only create the outline, means this one concept. Draw rect only create the outlines, and fill rect create the rectangle with the specified color. Suppose I am getting the black color, so these types of output you will get with fill rect, and this type of output you will get the draw rect. So hope so you are getting the difference between draw and fill method. Similarly, you have a draw oval, fill oval, draw line, then draw image, draw arc, fill arc, set color, and font color. Sorry, set font. So you want to change the font, then use set font method. You want to change the color, then you set color method. You want to draw the arc, then go with the draw arc or fill arc. You want to draw image, then go with the draw image. Similarly, uh, you can use any related methods for complete your design. So in our example, we are going to draw a simple smiley's face. So smiley's face, so I am first thinking our smiley's face looking like I'm just drawing a smiley's face. This is a sample output. So simply we are trying to draw these types of smiley's face by using applet. Okay, this is our output, and now we are going to start the code for the applet. So here I am using a notepad, so where I am going to type my applet code. So we have to use two packages: import java.awt.star, and the second one package is import java.applet.star. So I'm going to create a class, public class. Suppose name of the class is applet underscore demo, and I am extending the features of the applet by using extends keyword. This is the concept of inheritance. Within that, we have to create a one method. The name of the method is public void paint, and within that we have to pass the object of graphics, because this object we are using to draw the various shape. So just copy that name and save this file with Java extension. I am saving this file into the D drive. D drive having a one folder core Java. Within that I am saving this file. For displaying applet we have to use some HTML code. So for that code we have to make a command line, otherwise we will get the error. Applet code, and here you have to pass the name of the class. So name of the class is applet underscore demo. You have to pass the width of your applet. Suppose it become 400, and height of the applet become a 400, and simply close the applet tag. This is a code of HTML which is used to display your applet, otherwise your applet will not display. And here we are using applet viewer to show our applet. So within that we have to draw a simple these types of output. So we have to keep 1 2 3 three oval, yeah, we can say circle, and 1 2 3 3 arc. So d is a sorry g dot g is the object of graphics, and we have to use the methods like draw oval. So I am getting a draw oval method having 4 parameter x y width height. So suppose x become 50, y become 50, and height become suppose 300 and then 300, right? So now I am going to just check my output. So open the CMD, check the version of Java. I am using here 1.8 version. Go to the directory where you stored your applet. So I am stored into the D drive. So change the drive by using D colon. Assign the directory cd space core java, and here I am just compiling my code by using java c. It is a compiler, java c space applet demo.java. No error. So I am just going to execute. So I am using here applet viewer space name of the applet dot java. You have to specify the extension also when you are working with the applet interpreter. So now you can see our circle is draw over the applet. So outer circle is completed, so we have to use again 2 circle over here and 3 arcs. So I am using again this one method. Within that suppose 100 width 30 and height suppose 60. This is for left eye and this one for right eye. So we have to change the value of x. So value of x become suppose 300. Just now I'm going to check the output. Control C, compile, run. Okay, right eye going the outside of the circle, so we have to change the value of x. So I'm keeping here suppose 280. Now we can see again compile and then run. Yeah, 270. Again compile, again run. So this is the eyes, and then we are going to draw the arc. So arc having x y width height starting angle and arc angle. So means what? So now you can just check the starting angle means what? This is a 0, this is a 90, this one 180, and this one 270. This is the angle. So suppose you are specify the starting angle is a 90. So and arc angle is a 90. So your arc look like this type. Your starting angle is 90 and arc angle is a 90, means output look like this. Suppose your starting angle is 90 and arc angle is 180, so it become show look like this. Okay, and suppose you want to draw here. So you have to specify the start angle is 270, and suppose your start angle is 270 and arc angle is 90, then it look like this. And your start angle is 270 and arc angle is 90, then it look like this one. Okay, again suppose your start angle is 180 and angle is 90, then it look like this. Okay, hope so you all understood the concept of those parameters. So our arc angle having a total 6 parameters: x, y, width, height, start angle and arc angle. So we have to decide here start angle, this one, d dot draw arc x, um, suppose x become 150, y become 250. We are assigning width suppose 100 and height become 80. Starting angle, we are going to draw the arc from this way, right? So we have to get the starting angle is 180 and arc angle is 90. So 180 then 90. Then we are going to check the output. Compile. 1 minute. We are getting error. Okay, D no. We have to use G. Compile and then run. Okay, we have to keep na, so starting 180 and 180. 180 and then 180. So you have to change the width. So I am assigning width is equal to 200. So you have to check various changes. 200 is 160, 120. You have to assign the various value to get the good look and feel. Okay, and height become suppose 180, y become 180. I'm doing those changes only for looking good. Okay, similarly you can draw the air left and right. So G dot draw arc first left air, x 50, y 100. Just you have to specify the some random values to get the location. Yeah, you can simply do it. Starting angle 90, 180. Similarly I am keeping for right one, suppose 250, 217, 180. So now we can see. Okay, we have to change the value of x. we have to reduce the value of x. It becomes suppose 30, and here we have to increase the value of x is become 270. Compile and then run. Okay, 40, 260, and we have to again reduce the angle, so 160 and 160. One 40, okay, left side here is okay, so we have to also work for the right one. X, Y, 240, 290, this point we have to match, so this point from 300, I think so. Yeah, we have to change the width. X, Y, width suppose 50, one, 210, 220, so now you can see, so these types of uh, coordinates you have to change to get the good look and feel. So this is a one sample example to draw the smiley face. Also you can fill the color by changing just the method. Suppose this one I'm just changing the draw oval to fill over. First of all you have to set the color, so g dot set color. Suppose I'm using here color dot yellow, g dot set color, color dot black. So now you can see this type of face you will get after changing the colors. Okay, so here we again have to pass the string, so here we have to use one again param tag. Name of the param is suppose t1, and the value of the param, whatever you want to pass. Suppose I want to pass the welcome, so this message we are passing over the applet. So here we have to use one more method. The name of the method is public void init, and within that we have to use the get parameter method string s. So here I am declaring one variable string s, and by using get parameter method, within that you have to pass the name. So I'm using here t1 name, so I'm putting that name over here t1. So that name assigned to s, and here we have to draw the string g dot draw string. We are going to show value of s, comma, point of the x 50, point of the y, point of the x suppose 20, point of the y become a 20. And now we can again check the output by compiling and by executing the output. So now you can see welcome message will display over the applet. So this is a methods, but with the applet we have to do so many calculation regarding the coordinates where you want to place the proper string or arc or oval. Hope so all of you understood the concept how to draw the various shape over the applet.